It's the way you look in my eyes. How I feel is beyond words can describe. How you ignite this fire so deep inside. Got me hot like the summer. Ooh, really no one even knows me like you do. There's not many in my circle, so few. Love how you're my friend and not just a fool. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. I get you mad but it don't push you away. I know you love me in the sun or the rain. Love the way that you smell. You sure this ain't a spell like voodoo? You give me feelings I never felt. Do them little things that make my heart melt. I love how you can take a joke just as well as you speak to my soul. Love the passion that your voice holds. How you never ever hypocritical. Yeah. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. I get you mad but it don't push you away. I know you love me in the sun or the rain. Yeah. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. I get you mad but it don't push you away. I know you love me in the sun or the rain. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. Said I love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Said I love it, love it, love it. Ooh, baby, I want you to know that I'll never let you go. What I say ain't just for show. No, 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 I'll never be more sure. You deserve it all and more. Type of love you gotta earn. It's not yours. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. I get you mad but it don't push you away. I know you love me in the sun or the rain.
Hi, welcome back to Speaking for Life with Tamara, where we pour into the lives of single moms. Well, it is February, and February is Heart Health Month, but it's also Valentine's Day. So I always want to think of some creative ways for moms to spend some time with their children doing some extra bonding. Well, Valentine's is just perfect. But you know me, I'm always looking for ways to do things that are very inexpensive. So, what do we have today? Of course, we have dipped strawberries. Of course, it is simple. It is very, very inexpensive. And what? It takes about 4 ingredients. And I love strawberries. So I dipped some myself. To me, that was better than paying all that money at some of the specialty stores for dipped strawberries when we could just do them at home, really cheap. What do we need? Strawberries. Got a couple of baskets, 2 pounds. I like white chocolate. And bag is already open. Some dark chocolate. So, very simple. Takes no time at all. You need to wash your strawberries and you need to dry them off. So what I did is I washed them off really good and then I put them on a plate and I just let them sit out. I patted them just a little bit, not too hard because you don't want to mess up the strawberries. And I patted them until they were dry and I just let them sit out and just let them dry real good. And I patted both sides because chocolate and water just doesn't mix well. So after I did the strawberries and got them nice and dry, then I put in some rafters. So let me grab those real quick. Okay, I have one for chocolate and vanilla. And then, of course, I have one for just vanilla. All you have to do is take your chocolate, not real chocolate, I know, but take your chocolate, your chips, put them in the rafter and put them on for 30 seconds. Now, I do that generally twice. So I will put them in the microwave on 30 seconds. That's it. Take them out, stir them a little bit, and I'll put them back in. So let's do that. Now, I didn't want to take too long doing this, so I had already done some. So they've already kind of melted, but I'm just putting them back in because, you know, chocolate will harden real quick. So 30 seconds, that's it. And we're going to do them, like I said, 2 sets of 30 for each of them, and that should be fine. Just stir them up, but please be careful that when you take them out the microwave, that chocolate can be hot. So don't burn yourself. Okay, and here's the kind of the consistency. And be careful you don't make a mess like I'm getting ready to do. But that's the consistency of the chocolate. So we'll have one. I did this one. Let me get this off of my hands. I did this one because I wanted to combine the chocolate and the vanilla. So here's that one. And then we have the chocolate. And here's your chocolate. Now, of course, I'm just using this as an example, smaller, but the one I have is actually the glass container is just it's a little bigger. But we're not going to do all of these. I'm just going to show you briefly just a few. And what I generally do is I take my strawberry. I do it, this may be an easier way to do it, but hey, it worked for me. And I literally just take this and I just roll it in the chocolate like this. Guess it would help if I had a container out here. So now what they recommend you to do is put them on some parchment paper because you're going to have to put this in the refrigerator. So I just have one of my little white chafing dishes. And I put it on parchment paper. And then I take my strawberry. Let's move this one over. And come on, it doesn't have to be perfect. They're going to go so fast anyway. And I just take my strawberry. And I'll do a couple of each. And they say drip them over the bowl so you don't waste any chocolate. I'm not going to waste any chocolate. But here goes another one. And I just put them on here. I'll get another one. Now I want to do one that's a mixed chocolate and vanilla. So here is this bowl. And I'll just, and this is something the kids can have fun with, but they'll have chocolate everywhere, but that's okay. You know, it is just something fun for you guys to do, the family to do together. If everyone loves strawberries, this is perfect, inexpensive, Mom. So let's do another one. And again, all we're doing is taking it. Maybe an easier way to do this, but this just works for me. And again, I don't have to cover the entire strawberry, but I try to get most of it. Okay. So now that takes care of our chocolate, takes care of our mixed chocolate. So let's do one with now just the vanilla. Okay. So we will take another strawberry, and this time we will do the vanilla. A lot of chocolate. Okay. Let's put this one here. Let's grab one more. Now, how easy is this? What, 3 ingredients? You just need a couple of baskets of strawberry from the grocery store. Get you some white chocolate. Get you some dark chocolate, caramel chocolate, whichever one you prefer, or whichever one the kids like. And I think those bags are probably like about $5 each. Now, what I did is, one other thing I purchased, which is this. This is a buttercream decorating icing. Well, I had it here a minute ago. Let's see what I did with it. I think, oh, when my daughter was young, we took a cake decorating class. Not how to bake a cake, just a decorating class. You know, I was always trying to do things that we can do together. That might be fun, but we really got tired of those cakes because you had to keep bringing cakes. So we would always have two. So I would take a cake into the office. They were very happy because there were a whole lot of people who had some serious sweet tooth. So I always took my cakes into the office. So they were always demolished. And then we would try to take the other cake and, you know, give it to family and stuff and share it. So we wouldn't be having all those sweets. Now, what I did, now I have some bags here, but you don't even have to use a baking bag. You can always use you know, the little plastic baggie and just cut the tip off of it, and you can use that. And then all we did, push it to the bottom, and then, okay, now you guys know this is not going to come out perfect, but you know, it's fun. And I would do, not all of them, just on the chocolate ones. I put a little design on them. So, now, how simple is that? That's it. Nothing real deep. They're cute, they're edible, and they taste delicious if you get some good strawberries. So let me show you the magic of YouTube. So, here we go. So, all I did was, I got these simple decorations. I think I got those from Michael's, but the 99-cent store has them as well. But you can get probably about 20 of them for $1. Not a problem. And then, of course, I just picked up some little inexpensive decorations. So now you have something very nice. It's celebrating Valentine's Day with your children. Of course, we're going to teach them. You don't wait for anybody to celebrate Valentine's or to be somebody's Valentine. That is nice and it's perfect. But just in case, be your own Valentine. Be good to yourself. So here are the strawberries. I think they turned out pretty good. So that is something very easy to do with the kids. And you know what? It doesn't matter if they're young. You're probably going to have a bigger mess. But that's okay. That's a part of the fun. And even for teenagers, they will love to do this too because they have sweet tooth and they got fruit. So, and they have some chocolate. And most people love chocolate. So you have it. Something very simple, not time consuming, but it is setting memories. That's something that your family, the kids will love and they will remember forever. And this may be something that they can also one day when they have families to pass it on to their children as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Very short, very sweet. Took us no time at all. Couple of ingredients. Get some little glass containers. Put your chocolate in there. Melt it. It takes 2 times 30 seconds. Put it in one, pull it out, stir it real quick, throw it back in 30 seconds again, stir it up, just simple in the microwave, take it out. Make sure your strawberries are clean. Make sure they are dry and let them sit out really good. So because the chocolate and the water just will not mix. And you don't want to waste because who wants to waste all this delicious chocolate? Anyway. So, happy Valentine's, everyone. Moms, have a great time Valentine's Day with your children. Enjoy it. And you know what? Don't wait anybody to be your Valentine. Be your own Valentine. Bye.